We are here at 7300 Great Egret Boulevard, Sarasota, Florida, 34241. And we are at this great property that is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 3-car garage, and approximately 2,500 square feet on this one, just over it, and built in 2019. All right. So this is in Heron's Landing. Let me go check it out. So here we go. Nice glass door. You have the Sky Bell for your video security purposes, of course. All right, and just a quick rundown here. Key home features. Open concept floor plan, 10-foot high ceilings and 8-foot doors, which we're going to get to. Porcelain tile flooring in main living areas. Spacious great room with strong natural light. Gourmet kitchen with quartz countertops, large center island, custom shaker cabinetry, built-in oven, cooktop, microwave, dishwasher, walk-in pantry, primary suite on the main level with walk-in closets and an ensuite bath. Flexible secondary bedrooms for guests, office, or family use, and laundry room with washer and dryer included, obviously. So, as we make our way in, just to mention a few things on the exterior as we're kind of scanning over this living room area, which could also be an office. You do have a private, well, actually, you know what? We're going to hold off on that part. That's the exciting backside of the home. All right. So anyhow, this is going to be could be an office here, obviously, right? It is at the front of the home, easy access if you got your business to do, right? It's got the double doors, the French doors, which you can see a little bit right here real quick. Okay, does have carpet on this section. It does move from tile to carpet. I like the tile. And they have another wing down this way. Let's head down this way because this has a couple bedrooms down here and a bath. So you do have one bath with your vanity here. Okay. And you have those tiles again, right? So you do have flexibility with this. Now, just because here you got the commode and the bathtub, those high ceilings, but this is separated from the primary bedrooms, right? And you have 2 bedrooms down here, so this creates a nice level of privacy for everybody, right? I do have these carpets. Continuing the bedroom, coming out of the bathroom. And then we got a bit of a walk-in closet here. So you can kind of peek around the side there. There's a little room to walk in. Call that a walk-in. All right. And then the next bedroom. So you could potentially have 3 bedrooms as it stands right now. However, one of them was an extra living room and or office, if you so choose. Kind of a flex room, right? This closet does have the double doors. This one's not really the walk-in type, but you can see for viewing pleasure what's there. All right. So 2 full bedrooms with 1 full bath over there. Okay. Very functional layout. Before we get to that great room, let's sneak around here. I think we're gonna. You do have a folding station here. All right. And before we head out there, let's just walk through this door, right? Not walk through this door. Let's check out this closet. Lots of doors, lots of room in here. So you do have this for when you walk in from the garage, right? So you come in from the garage, you can drop your stuff off there, actually. All right. And here's the 3-car. All right. Now, you know, I'm big on flake. They got some flake in here. They have it cut, a concrete cut, reduce cracking. Still high ceilings here, which is great. Hot water tank over here, right? Okay. And you got your shutters over there. So we'll keep it moving. Moving and moving. So across the way over here is the laundry room. So if you want to use that as a folding station, you actually could. You just walk right across the hall. But you may not need to. There's a sink in the laundry room. And there's your washer and dryer. You can fold right there. So there you go. You got extra cabinetry for your laundry pleasure. And about a dozen in that room. So there we go. We're cruising through this one. Now we're into the gray room. All right. And this is, it's got a nice layout to it. Seeing some more of that quartz that's over there. That's really, really sharp quartz. Nice big area, very spacious. You know, if you've been watching along for a little while now, I'm a big fan of these type of rooms. Just great for having guests and maybe the family members that live with you if you have those. And if not, no worries. This house can be yours too. It's for everybody. So anyhow, here's a little coffee station, or what I would use as a coffee station, right? So a nice little nook there, and this one as well for all your needs. And you have your Whirlpool refrigerator, stainless steel, going around this one. And this is your pantry here. It's got a little deep in, wraps around pantry. It actually keeps going around this corner, which may be difficult to see I don't show you. Anyways, lots of storage in there. And you do have your electric cooktop here, right? I don't know if you're picking it up on the video, but this thing shimmers, let me tell you. Really nice, sharp looking. So anyhow, really pretty. So, and then you've got your lights here over the island. You do have your built-ins, right? So, oven and microwave. Oh, apologies. Dual ovens on this one. Dual ovens. You don't see that as much, so that's a nice feature. Somebody who likes to cook a lot, that can be exceptional. A lot of times people are sneaking in those microwaves that look more like ovens. That's not the case in this one, so important to note. Sets it apart a bit. All right, so here's your living area that we checked out just from a different angle. There's that beautiful lanai we're going to get out to. I'm going to probably save that one for last. It is definitely a sizzle factor, no doubt about it. All right, and there's your dining room, or dining area, I should say, really. So anyways, you've got an abundant counter space over here for sure for prep and cooking, ample cabinetry and storage, and it opens to the main living area for better flow and interaction. Practical, inviting space for both cooking and gathering. So there you go. Let's just take another quick glance out there. Ooh, it looks nice out there. We'll be right back. I think I saw a spot out there. So anyhow, what is this? This seems to be your half bath. So it's a great option with a pool. And if I open this door, that brings you to a linen closet. So anyways, you could come right out of the pool over there and come right down here. So you don't have to go very far, which is always important. Insider tip there in case you didn't know. So anyways, all right, so here we are in the primary. You got a lot of natural light pouring in these big windows. They do have a security system too, by the way, keeping you extra safe. And your tray ceiling, nice fan going there. All right, crown molding, all the good stuff. Now you do have French doors, which is not as typical, to bring you to your ensuite. You have a nice soaking tub there. Get your soak on. Here is one of the two vanities. All right. Actually, I have a nice chandelier to look at. Somebody who's definitely enjoying their soak time there. There's your other vanity right over there. All right, more quartz on that countertop. That same flooring through here did pop back up. You did have carpet in the primary. There's the business room, as you know I like to call it. And there's your shower, okay? Step-in shower. Got a little nook over there to store stuff if you can make that out. Two of them, actually. One little shelf. And then you get your walk-in closet. So it does wrap around. Lights on in there. Unfortunately, the light's not cooperating with our viewing today, so I'm not going to walk all the way through, but it is a good size. Let's come check it out on that one. So we're going to keep rolling here. Now, before I head out, let me tell you about this area. Okay, so you're located in a desirable East Sarasota area. That's east of I-75, considered a little more easterly. All right, and convenient access to shopping and dining. I mean, you are right around the corner from UTC, literally about less than 20 minutes away from UTC. Okay, and right down the road, also heading towards Siesta Key, which is the #1 beach in the U.S., as I'm sure you're aware. There's tons of restaurants and even more shopping over that way, and also downtown. So you're about you're looking at about 25 minutes from Siesta Key from here. Downtown, you're looking at likely about a half hour, and to the SRQ International Airport, you're looking at about similar, about 30 minutes. So anyways, great location with those aspects. You have all your daily essentials right around the corner. Easy to get on to I-75. And you're very close to Lakewood Ranch, Waterside. That's probably another 15, 20 minutes from here too. Very sought after areas. So let's sneak out here for some extra sizzle factor. All right. Now, this is semi-private back here, and you've got a monster of a cage back here. This is a good size one. This runs the full perimeter of the home, at least as the back of the home goes. Okay, and what I like about this home is the spa. I'm big on spas. You got this nice tile that's out here. Not your typical paver tile, right? You got that spa going right there. Great little feature. All right. And look at this pool. This is one of the better pools for sure. You've got lights on those seats. I don't know if you can check those out or not. You got lights right where you can sit in the water, just chill. And you know, on a day like today, which is a nice comfortable day, it doesn't look too bad. You get a little waterfall coming in from the spa. You actually have more room wrapped around in that area of the lanai. And they did go with the clear view on about the whole section here. From here, you just have the main beams all the way around. So you've got a really sharp view. All right. Before I go look at the rest, you do have your outdoor cook station with fridge, sink. You got your bull grill on there. All right. So, actually mentioning bulls, got the pleasure of meeting Michael Jordan's former coach, Tim Grover, the great Tim Grover, several times, because I do coach agents across the country and internationally, actually. And man, he was an amazing guy to meet. He had some obviously top of the line thought processes that he shared that was amazing. So, but anyways, I digress. You got turtles going into the sun deck over here. All right. And you got these nice little accents that you don't see in all the pools. I don't think you can make it out. There's these nice little squares that are in there, rectangles. And then there's a good shot of down the side of the pool. All right. So you got multiple waterfalls. This right here would be a fire. They don't have it on right now. And the other bowl as well. So pretty cool features. I mean, and they've got it private. It's actually partially fenced off. So if you want to complete a fence, you could. If you had a pet, you could do that. A nice little lounge area. I'm going to try not to fall in the pool as I show you. As much as I want to get in the pool, I don't want to get in the pool right now. I got more appointments to do, but anyhow. Moving right along. Now over in that back section, there is an unfinished area that could be a lot of different things, whatever you so choose, but they did leave it unfinished. I just would like to note that. All right. So there you go. I mean, that's the exterior of this property. And As you can tell, it's quite majestic, quite relaxing. And you do have this covered section, which is always important to note. Like, a lot of people do appreciate getting out of the sun. They appreciate getting in the sun, appreciate getting out of it. And nothing's going to be really built back there. So you've got yourself a nice little set of the jungle back there to see whatever could be going on, which is always fun. You never know what could be happening. So good stuff there. But yeah, let's head back in. And the overall feel on this one is bright, open, inviting throughout, and balanced mix of function and lifestyle. All right, an outdoor space acts as a true extension of the home. All right, and just to wrap on it for sizzle factors, you know, you do have that resort style outdoor experience going on out there, which was amazing, and that was a large pool deck. Definitely ideal for entertaining and lounging, relaxing, recreation space, room for gatherings, and strong indoor-outdoor lifestyle appeal. So you could open this right up, okay, and have yourself some good old festivities going. People coming in and out, right? All right, so, and you know, this home stands out for its combinations of indoor-outdoor livability, as I was mentioning. And it's a custom pool, and it creates true lifestyle centerpiece for you. Flexible layout appeals to a wide range of buyers on this, right? And when your buyers, or you folks that are watching, buyers here, step outside, that's where the emotional connection happens, for sure. Again, look at that glistening quartz. That is really, really nice. They did a heck of a job on that. So a very spacious, lots of options type of home here in Heron Landings, and could even be an extra bedroom over there to make 4, but 3 as it stands, 2.5 baths. Come check it out. Thank you again so much for hanging with us. We do appreciate you guys very much on these, walkthroughs. And there's so much to see. I can't actually show you it all, but I show you most of it. You do have the breakfast bar there. I'm sure you caught that, but just for a side note, again, we do appreciate you guys so much. And what a pretty day out there today. And if you like the outdoors and you like a bit of your own privacy, which they've created out there, this is definitely the one for you. So anyways, without further ado, thank you guys so much. We really appreciate you. And until next time, bye for now.